Rusty was like completely checked out, guys. I was trying to find what I thought was a racer, and I was zooming around the log because I heard something. You know, when you hear a squirrel hopping through the woods and you're not quite sure, it could be this, could be that. When you hear a snake slither, there's nothing else that sounds exactly like that. Like I knew it was a big snake, or at least a decent sized one. I just thought it was a racer. And boy, I am glad it wasn't.
Out of all the snakes, they put this one in nature. Oh,
All right, let me try to get a picture of that, and then I'm done.
God knew we would have found this. I even said we're gonna find one.
Man, I'm shaking.
I see it.
I got so much adrenaline running through me right now.
I just heard something again.
Can I feel his belly?
Video.
His belly feels really good.
Ah. Can I hold him yet before
Yeah. Yep, 1 second. I just want to get a video of him slithering off. And then you can...
Don't do it yet, buddy. No. No.
Hey. Awesome.
Holding.
Oh my God.
What is that?
I can't even believe it's king snake.
All right, you want to be the one to let him go?
Perfect for that's perfect job.
Grace wants to hold him. I think she wants to try.
Grace gonna pet
Hold it exactly how he has it. There you go. Perfect. You got it. Good job.
Grace, make sure you don't just do it.
To start feeding for the night.
Look at my big girl. We're the king snake.
Dude!
He's like, I'm not going to go because you're just going to grab me again. So, oh, is this for real this time?
If I'm coming back in a day or two to turkey hunt, I could just let him go then, but I don't know. I think we'll just let him go.
He's going up in the tree now.
Yeah.
Can you just show, can you try to show him the pictures?
How cool is
Yeah,
that?
he'll see the video in the picture.
How cool is that?
He just slid off.
That's so cool.
I see him in the tree.
All right, I'm going to go for my first piece here. Oh my God. I just found a king snake under my first piece of tin. Oh, he's so cold. Unreal. All right, guys, this was absolutely the goal this morning for me to come out here and find little, I guess, subadult king snake. His belly's turning that bluish color, which means it's about to enter shed. He's so cold. It's about 72 right now, but it's first thing in the morning. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I wanted to get out here early before it got too hot. He's got some stuff going on with the scales here, so I want to make sure I sanitize my hands before I handle anything else. It could be that snake fungal disease. You see if you could see his scales there, and if he had a bad shed or if that's some fungal disease going on there. But I'm going to take some cell phone videos of this guy, and we're going to keep on hiking. There you go, buddy. You can go find your cover right there. I can help you back to it. There you go. You're kidding me. I didn't want to go reaching because the copperheads that I know they're here. He's not very happy, but I wouldn't be either. Second king snake. Beautiful eastern king snake in a place where I normally find copperheads. This is incredible. 2 in 1 day. It's doing things that king snakes are known for, which is bleeding out of their cloacia there. It's not harmful to the snake. It's just part of its defense. I just can't believe this. I flipped that guardrail, completely anticipating seeing the copperhead. That's been my experience like the past 4 times I came here. And to find this king snake, unbelievable. Oh my God. Wow, this guy is deep in shed. Another king snake. I don't want to spend too much time with him, seeing as how he's in shed. But I'm pretty relieved because I had spent about an hour out here and I hadn't seen anything yet. And I was about to go back to the truck, but decided to check here, this last spot. And it definitely paid off. Eastern king snake. See, his eyes are, they got that blue lens over them from his, he's in a shed cycle. Absolutely gorgeous snake. Be even prettier once it sheds this layer of skin. Oh, there it is. A king snake!
Oh, hello. And he's beautiful. Yeah, man,
I'm glad
we
we-
worked for this.
I'm glad we found this piece.
Oh, hello, honey. Oh,
That's a completely different snake.
this is a female. You can tell, see how she's got that real skinny, short tail.
Yeah. All right, guys. The goal was to find a king snake today, and the weather was not great. We had thunderstorms all morning. Tony and I kind of waited in the parking lot for the storms to end. And this is what it turned into. This is incredible. This is my 5th king snake of 2022. And he is...
the king snake king of Maryland. I mean, it's already been a good day finding 2 copperheads and even that really nice looking worm snake, but finding this just tops it off. What a beautiful snake. Oh, I'm in disbelief.
Look at the face on this girl.
Even the belly pattern, it's just gorgeous.
There you go.
Awesome.
Oh my God. You're kidding me. This guy looks to be entering a shed cycle. Judging by the tail, I'd say it's a male. It's got like a longer, thinner tail. This is my 6th Eastern King in about a month and a half. See, I hate going out here. Like, I'm getting torn up by mosquitoes and horseflies, but I hate coming out here and walking through this jungle and all this, you know, having to take all the ticks off at the end of the day. But you kind of have to go through some BS to get your goal. If it was easy, everybody would be out here doing it. Beautiful Eastern King. Just rattling his tail a little bit at me. Sorry, buddy, I'm not going to keep you too much longer. All right, you want to go back under? King snake, baby. God, it pays off to get up early. I haven't found a king snake in probably a month and a half because the weather's just been horrific. It's been so hot. And this past week we went to North Carolina and I was looking for pygmies, I was looking for cottonmouths. I went to all the areas where they should be and just got skunked, so it's really demoralizing. But to come back to Maryland and find a king snake in the first 5 minutes of flipping, better herping weather is here. Look at that snake. Absolutely gorgeous. Here, I'm gonna set him down for a second. Take my glove off. You can see the snake better that way. I can't believe it. 7th King of 2022. See if I can get it to hold still for a second for a picture. I'm gonna set this guy down and take a video of him crawling around a little bit. King snake number 2. Unreal. All right, guys, you saw the flip clip there. This one's fresh out of shed as well. See if I can get some good close-ups for you. And these guys, they eat other snakes, venomous snakes included, rodents, birds. you name it. So awesome. These snakes are like the holy grail for herpers. I mean, they're just rare enough that when you find one, it feels really awesome. This makes number 8 for me for the year, where before this year, I hadn't found any, and I've been doing this for a long time. A lot of that has to do with my buddy Steven from Obsession Outdoors. You can find him at 00 Herping and Fishing on YouTube. He just is a wizard when it comes to knowing where to place 10 and locations and knowing where snakes are. And he's really helped me get a bunch of lifers this year. I mean, we've gotten hog noses and coastal plains milk snake. And now, I mean, with his help and guidance, I've gotten 8 king snakes, which is incredible. He really knows what he's doing. Looks like it's kaput. King snake, folks. This is a different snake. This is king snake number 9, 2022. You can tell this is a different snake because it's real deep in shed. The 2 I found last week were freshly out of shed. You can see that blue lens over his eyes. He's pretty cold to the touch. Or I should say she. To me, it looks like a female. So cool. Belly's got a little bit of the blue tint to it. This one's thicker too than the ones I found last week. Take a couple photographs. So cool. You know, I'm just getting started, so hopefully this isn't the only king I find. Last week I found 2, which is kind of rare. It doesn't happen very often that it happens that way. But seeing as how there's a lot more.
What's up, Cameron? Nice snake hook. That's a stump ripper right there.
I told you guys this spot was the...
Dude, and we've been thinking about what you said since we left, and we haven't been able to come out here.
You want to hold him?
I got
No, underneath.
We all went out of town. I went out of town.
Like this?
Give me a hook.
Like this.
Give me your little stuffy.
Being very cooperative.
What you got there? Yeah, this is the same one that was
We shed tears like together. Like it was pathetic.
Like the words a lifelong goal is an understatement.
well, there's a piece down there on the right hand side of this trail that I always find one under. So hopefully this ain't the only one. I mean, it's a good sign that this one was under.